Happy Wednesday, thanks for watching. Coach Carly and Coach Dennis here. We are gonna be working through some snatch waves today, so let's get both the hips and the upper body loosened up. We're gonna start our warm-up with kettlebell hip flows. You're seated, keep the feet flat on the ground to start, and then rotate both hips to the left, come back to seated, then rotate the hips to the right. Using that kettlebell is gonna force you to keep the midline engaged and sit up tall. This can be kind of tricky. If you're not comfortable doing this with the weight, then don't use a kettlebell and just do these unweighted. You can even have your hands on the floor behind your hips and use that to add a little bit of control to this motion. So 1 minute side to side, hold for a couple seconds, working on both internal and external rotation of the hips. Then we're gonna lay down, chest down on the floor, hands out to the side, alternating scorpion stretches. So we're working on that hip rotation. Reach over, try to keep as much of the chest and arms on the ground as you're doing these. Touch and hold for a couple seconds, and then switch sides. Cool. 10 alternating, 5 per side, then we're gonna stand up, 10 Samson walking lunges. Interlace the fingers overhead, actively push up as you're doing these, and then take a long step forward, lean to the right. You can lean both ways if you like. 10 total steps, 5 on each leg. And then finally, using either a wall or upright, or even your hands, overhead tricep stretch. Put one hand behind your head, lean into your upright. Cool, so we'll go through 2 rounds of the warm-up. Then we're gonna move into our barbells and get into some weightlifting. We're gonna be doing some snatch waves. So we're doing 3 waves, getting heavier, taking a rest in between, unloading some weight, and going up and down. So, okay, 3 sets. We have a 20-minute running clock, so that's our time cap. You're gonna start with 3 squat snatches at 70%. These should definitely be done as single reps, dropping and resetting. Wide grip on the bar, deep breath in, brace the midline and get the chest up and the hips down. Bring the barbell in a controlled manner to the hips and then aggressively extend the hips as you pull your body underneath the bar, receiving in the full squat. You're gonna do 3 squat snatches, add a little bit of weight, then 3 more at 75%, add a little bit of weight, 2 reps at 80%, and then finally finish with 1 rep at 82% or heavier. So we're gonna do that wave, those 9 total reps, 3 times. So you can build in weight across each wave. Excellent. Okay, we have a 12-minute workout to finish out the day, a little bit of everything mixed together. We're looking to get about 3 rounds done, so scale the volume of reps as appropriate. 12-minute AMRAP, 15 push-ups. Let's work on maintaining our plank, straight line from the feet through the shoulders. If you're not able to perform that volume of reps, you can elevate your hands or do them from your knees. So some knee push-ups, still touching the chest to the ground, or some push-ups to a box. All right, 3 great options. After that, we're gonna do some sit-ups. If you have access to a GHD, we'll go for 20 GHD sit-ups. Okay, so we have the hips hanging off the pads on the GHD. Let your knees bend slightly as you're coming down, and then aggressively flex at the hip as you drive your legs straight to help come up from the bottom. If you don't have access to a GHD, we're gonna be going weighted sit-ups. Guys hug a 25-pound plate to the chest, ladies grab a 15. So we're laying on the floor, keep that plate on top. Oh boy. It helps me to hook my fingers underneath the bottom, like where my hips are. Yeah. Oh man, this isn't good, Carly. These shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so 20 weighted sit-ups. You can also put some anchors on your feet. Yeah, put your feet under some dumbbells to help with those. Then 10 burpee box jump overs.
I told you that was going to be bad before we started.
Who knew? Found a weakness. Face the box, chest and thighs to the floor, stand up or jump up, and then jump up over your box. Modify these to burpee box step overs. And then after you finish those 10 reps, hop right on your bike, 15 cal for the guys, 11 calories for the ladies. Push on this bike a little bit, because from there you go back into push-ups and sit-ups, so you'll have a little bit of time to recover those legs. The body weight variation of our workout is also going to be a 12-minute AMRAP. We're going to go 15 push-ups, start there, or knee push-ups as needed. Stay on the floor. From there, we're going into 20 V-ups. So try to make sure you're lifting your whole back off the ground. Feet come off the ground, shoulders come off the ground, and touch. Excellent. Then 10 burpee broad jumps. Boom. Carly, why do you lay in your broad jumps in the squat?
Because it's the athletic position and that's how you should land.
I feel like that's harder, doing a full squat on them. Okay, and then just like in the quarter squat, like a power clean. That was still pretty low. And then after your 10 burpee broad jumps, 200-meter run. So 12-minute AMRAP, trying to go for 3 total rounds. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave us a comment, like, and subscribe.